Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Beginning in the name of Allah Almighty, who is the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamualaikum, all my dear viewers. My name is Syed Mudassar Shah, and it is morning time in my country. So, good morning, everyone. And my dear viewers, today again I am with you with another video regarding English language. So my dear viewers, so many English learners, they say that they are learning English language, but still they are not quite good regarding speaking and regarding reading and regarding listening, writing, in terms of pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar. So means it is like a general complaint of students who are learning English language. So my question to them is that I will ask them only one question. I will ask them that how much time do you give to your study? I think so many students will say that sir, we uh, in in 1 week we study sometimes in 1 day or 2 day, means they don't study on regular basis. Okay, so many students, they don't study on regular basis, and one thing is obvious, that if you will learn a thing, if you will learn any uses of grammar, okay, but if you will not use it uh, during if you will not use it during speaking, okay, you have learned a use and you are not using it during speaking, then how you will memorize that use? Means you learned, you understood and you quieted, and 6 months uh, has passed, you learned, you understood, you quieted, but you did not do practice, okay. So my dear viewers and my students, because so many students are asking so many things regarding improving English language speaking, and they are asking to me that how you have learned English language, because I am not native speaker. So I am saying that give some time on daily basis, give some time on daily basis, and don't quit what you learned. Don't quit. Now you are thinking that I have learned passive and then so many students, what they do, they quite revision of grammar rules, and they don't use these sentences during speaking. So many students do these types of things. That's reason they do not improve. For example, as if you have, for example, if you have learned recently conditional sentences, okay, if you have learned recently conditional sentences, but you are not using these sentences during speaking, okay, you are not doing practice, okay, then how you will speak these sentences, because you are not habitual of uh, regarding conditional sentences, okay, my dear viewers. So I was saying that practice all topics which you are learning. Practice all topics. If you are learning new topics, then practice and speak sentences. if there is no one surrounding you with whom you can speak in English, then write down sentences in your native language and then translate sentences, especially like conditional sentences and causative sentences. If you are thinking that with whom I should speak these types of sentences, then make 10 sentences, okay, and translate them. This is the way of practice. If you will only learn and you will not do practice, then how you will improve? You will not improve. Even if you will learn tenses, active-wise, passive-wise, and you will not make, you will not speak tenses during communication, when you are communicating with anyone, but you are not using these tenses, uses, then you will not improve. Okay, and advice I would like to give you that if there is no one surrounding you and you would like to practice topics which you have learned recently, then what you do, for example, uh, use of should, okay, modal verb should, must, can be, should be, these types of are must have plus verb third form. Then now what you do, make 10 sentences. If you are weak, you have learned, you have understand, but during speaking you are not able to make sentences because you have to think a lot. Then what you do, make 10 sentences to practice, my dear viewer. Make 10 sentences and translate them. Do practice. So many students, they do not give too much time to English language and then they say that sir, we are not quite good in terms of speaking and in terms of reading. You will have to give time. Okay, my dear viewers, please give time. If you would like to learn English, but only you are thinking all the time, this is not a proper way. If you will only think and give time. If you are weak if you are weak in listening, listen. If you are weak in speaking, just speak. Okay, do mistakes, so many mistakes, but just speak. And if you are weak in reading, just read. And if you are weak in topics, because that is natural. If you will learn all topics of English grammar, there would be some topics in which you feel that I am weak. So what, again I am saying you, make 10 sentences of that use and translate sentences. Then again, if you are feeling that still I am weak, then again make 10 sentences, more 10 sentences, my dear viewers. Okay, if you will not give time, again I am saying that if you will give only 10 minutes to English language and or if you will are not giving time to English language, then how you will improve? You are not speaking, for example, 3 months have passed and a student has completed his grammar course with good score, and 3 months has passed and he is not speaking, he is not reading English language, okay, and he has quieted, then he will, I think he will forget. Yes, these things happen. Means I think that as you completed your grammar course, okay, now that is beginning. That is not end. That is beginning of your English language journey. Okay, that is beginning to read English language. That is beginning to speak English language. That is beginning to listen English language. That is beginning to write English language. My dear viewers, I have also completed, I am graduate from Cambridge Institute of Sure Success, but if I will think that okay I have done and now I don't have need, no, that was beginning. The The time I completed my course, that was actually beginning to work on. Now seriously I have to work on my English. We should think that. But so many students, they think that we have completed grammar course from an academy and we know rules and we know so many vocabulary words, so they quit. That's reason they are not so fluent and they are weak in their English language. Give time on daily basis. Okay, please give time on daily basis. Again I am saying you. And otherwise whole life you will say that, sir, we are unable, we cannot speak English, and what should we do? So please give time to English language, okay, my dear viewers. I hope this video is beneficial for you, and inshallah again I will come with another video regarding English language. And if there is any your question, as some student asked me question, I given him a reply through video. If there is any question regarding English language, so you may ask in comment section, and I will become happy to help you, because again I am saying that I have created this channel to help all English language learners across the globe. Okay, my dear viewers, and thank you very much, and inshallah again we will meet in another video, and till that, Allah Hafiz. May Allah Almighty bless all of you. Thank you very much.